quick driver. You're quicker than me. I expect you to score more points than me throughout the season.
Yeah.
But
That's
the best up thing is he's getting uh, looked into from the takeout what he did last night to 5 other drivers.
who was your teammate again?
Smartica.
Oh yeah.
He's my Saturday teammate, but it is what it is. Oh look at this! I've been streaming part 20. I've already had been streaming about 50 seconds. I've already got a fucking bot in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm going through Andre, which is good. Because Andre's on the Xbox app. So, I'm going through them.
Yeah.
Give me a second and then include your file.
Like I was saying, I've basically had enough of it now. He's joined on his Xbox.
What an atmosphere we've got. The fans have been here since dawn.
Person who's been a bot in my freaking friend's channel, piss off and get lost.
Yeah, you've been in there now. Yeah, you're there now.
That's
Just what it's in. Comes in, types chat.
Yeah, types in that
bot
freaking
English.
bot sentence and then leaves. Like, flip off. No one cares. Oh, I'm genuinely getting fed up with them.
No, you never are coming from me.
Standing by.
Fucking retard. Sorry. Let me say that.
That's fine. No, like I say, I'm waiting until I get questioned about that actual fucking takeout. Yeah. Was it deliberate? Was it intentional?
Hold
No,
on.
and no.
I'll look back at it and I'll see if it is. Because, let me have a look again. Okay, so.
It's in my Twitch shorts.
Yeah, I know. I've got it on my thingy. Okay, so Barry, someone goes off. Theodore hits the wall, and also got hit by Barry. And then Barry went off, and then you.
Called out for myself after Friday. Called out for Joker.
And then you slid towards the left where Barry was, and then tripod damage. That's how it happened from my eyes. It wasn't. The way he came on was dangerous, yeah. But the way you avoided it well too much, panicked, and then slid across.
I don't panic. I just snapped.
Yeah, like your car snapped on the middle of the straight, and then it bounced you into Barry. That's how it looks on my eyes.
Yeah.
And he must have been still side by side as he got back on, and then as you snap, it sends you into him. That's how it's like. It's not like he's done it on purpose. When he's got back on, you've just tried to avoid him, and he's in.
This is what we've been arguing about. Like, this is what me and Joel's been literally talking about, you know. Barry's basically made himself a victim in this because he claims that he was on the track at all times.
He wasn't. He got wide.
He got off.
Yeah, and he also took out his teammate Beardo as well.
Which is actually funny.
Like, Beardo slid into the wall, hit then into Beardo, who then went off the track, came back like almost took you out anyway. If you hadn't reacted, you would have broken your front wing, or maybe even tired with how much you came back on. And then
yeah, but you have to realise that. You have to realise he said he was doing like 40 miles an hour when he came back on. He came on 40 miles an hour on the racing line. He knows people is still racing behind him.
Yeah, and then he's gone wide as well because of that. He's gone straight off, then came back onto the track. You've tried to avoid him, and it snapped the car towards him as he was like back on, like getting back up to speed, and then he's freaking.
We both got connected.
And then you're both connected. That's how it looks from my eyes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know whether Barry locked up with the smoke. Let's see. Okay, there was a crash from Beardo that looked like there was a bit of smoke. Yeah, oh, I've just seen the smoke actually. A little millisecond, he locked up and went white. That's what he did.
Barry.
Yeah, Barry locked up, there was a little tint of smoke. And he locked up, went wide, hit the wall, and then comes back on
Okay, we've only got
in the
one
normal
lap of
way,
fuel
and then
remaining.
freaking you snapped because you went almost far right, and then your car snapped to the left. You then hit
Yeah, but
him.
you have to realise I've hit that outside wall. Inside wall for turn 2.
Did you? Hold on, let me go back. Oh, yeah. I think that's what's done it. If you would like, if you hit the wall, it sent
Yeah,
you
but
like
you have to,
one
you have to
time.
realise me and JP hit it because of Barry.
Yeah,
We
I
was
know.
trying to get we both was trying to get the inside line
Yeah, you're
right
about to
inside off it.
and then
Okay, it kills the speed a bit more, but it is fucked over.
yeah, I see how you mean though. I see how you mean. But then as you've like, I think you probably would have made it properly if you took like the corner perfect. You would have like, but then because you went into the wall,
But you have to realise if I took the corner perfect, I would have lost the entire footing.
how do you mean?
Because even though if I took the corner perfect, Barry was still being in the middle of the fucking way. I would have got into him, made him span out. Yeah. Because the racing line, you can see it. Like, it spurs left out whilst curving out.
Hold on, because I invite C and you can see.
Just,
Because on my eyes it just looks like what's happened is you've hit the wall, and then as soon as Barry was coming back on, because you've hit the wall, it's sent it forward toward where Barry is, and then as you've tried to avoid, it's freaking you snapped and it's sent you into. That's how I look at it. I'm not going to have a massive debate over it because of obviously.
I thought it was a debate. I'm alright saying, like, literally. Me and Joe's been talking about it because I've ended up retiring at the end of lap 1. For me, yeah. We've all said, literally, if I took the racing line perfect in turn 1, turn 2, right, where the green line is, you can see where the green line is on the screen here.
Yeah, I can see it perfectly. Yeah.
That's the racing line.
Yeah, I know.
Right. So, if I hit that perfect and stayed on it, where battery came on, where B and where B and JP got to him, I would have lost my tyre foot wing, or given him rear wing damage, and we both DNF'd.
I suppose if like JP was going to swipe to the, because it did look like you had loads of space on the inside. That's what I was saying. Like
This
it
is
looked
what
like
we say. We had the space. That's when we were trying to turn the car in. We both,
Yeah.
me and JP admitted, we both trying to keep the car in to the right. This is why we hit the wall. We hit that wall trying to make sure we keep it tight. But even though I was keeping it tight to the right, it's murders out right because of the overspeed what we had.
yeah,
And when we came on, we was on the left hand side off the straight anyway. And
Yeah.
Barry was already there, so we had to avoid it to make sure we ain't got damage, but
yeah.
We got damage.
I see where you're coming from now. Yeah, I do.
yeah, like I've said it to JP, so look, I'm not here to take anyone else out. I'm here to aim for points. I'm here to earn championship points, earn the championships. Yeah, win races, earn podiums.
With
how
qualifying
can I earn
complete, all that
podiums
remains
if
now
this
is the main
happens?
event. We'll be live
Yeah.
and uninterrupted for the
I
Grand
got
Prix
fucked out of
tomorrow.
it yesterday.
So make sure you join us then.
Right,
And then you've been flipped out of it though.
I got fucked out of it last Saturday and last Friday, and I got took out today.
Is that like your first?
Four races in 2 weeks I've had. Fridays and Saturdays the last 2 weeks. And in them last 4, I managed to claw back and get points. There was only one race I got took out bad, and that was the Saturday's race. Lap 5 I got took out around Miami. No, like the complete dive bomb one.
Yeah.
That one. But this is what we've been arguing about. People now thinks, oh, this is how it's going to be. This is how you're going to be.
Right. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm on drive. Almost a word, man.
Yeah.
And I'm not right.
Yeah. Let's talk saying like it's one of them. You want to try and make sure it's an esports level. You can't do it if you get people to try and be like Thomas Warner and all that fucking crap take you out.
Back in the 60s, Mexico City would host the season-ending race, a party of motor racing. Well, we might not host the finale now, but Mexico hosts a party nonetheless. So welcome to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez for the Mexico City Grand Prix. At 2,285 metres above sea level, the thin air of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez poses a unique challenge, not just to a driver's skill, but to the efficiency of their engines as well. 17 corners then make a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit. Expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour and overtaking into the braking zones of Turn 1 and Turn 4. Before we begin, and alongside me today, former Formula One.
Only 3 races left and you've still got a chance at the title, but if we're going to win it, we're going to need some very special performances in every one of those 3. And it starts here. Let's see what you can do today. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Callum's
Okay,
gone
we don't think we're
downstairs.
far away from
Do
rain
more.
now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change.
My team career. No, it's just like your career mode, isn't it? You got your F1. The Fridays and Saturdays races, that's a competition. Yeah. But that's only got 8 starts. Smarty coming to mate. My Smarty cat Red Bull driver, but he's my Saturday's teammate. If you know what I mean.
The rain's going to
yeah,
keep
this
getting
is
heavier
fun.
for the next 15 minutes at least. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
It's just like basically, yeah, it's just like your F1s.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding
The
drivers
winners
as the lights
basically
go out.
get vouchers and all that crap. So.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient
Not
and
like
watch for those
your
lights.
Xbox vouchers or your PlayStation. Or Steam. It's all like that anyway, so. Right, man. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See ya. Thought you went on very well, so.
Okay, the forecast suggests this rain's going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, DRS is now available.
Right guys, I am back. I've just ended up sorting something out for my league days what recently happened this evening. Yeah. Basically we are talking to Smarty Cat at this moment in time. Yeah. If it means you get the occasional pause, it is only because me and Smarty Cat is basically chatting to each other because of what has happened in the race due to the point of me retiring.
We've got a lot of spare energy.
Because
Okay to use your
once
overtake
you
button.
get floor damage and side pod damage, you're losing time after time you yourself lapped. So I basically made the decision to retire. Got all the recordings as usual. When I managed to save you, I've got one of the Mercedes drivers for me. Yeah, I will be dropping one of the Mercedes drivers a text.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now.
Just to
Everything's looking good.
apologise, of course. As normal, this is a friendly racing league that I take part in. Contact free, but the way it happened, I completely lost it and
Tyre situation's an interesting one, but
when I
I think
did
the
try
right call is
and
to
catch
stick with
it
what we've got for now.
and managed it, I was already in front of Barry's front wing, which resulted in me to have side pod and floor damage, and Barry had to pit for wing damage. I've also sent my footage to a couple of people. So look, what have I done different here? What else would I have done? We've all said the same thing, like, yeah, I've done what was necessary in quality, keeping it clean, but then it happens.
What, Tom?
Yeah, man. No, I was just putting the I was just turning the chat, well, just turning the stream, what's happened in the race, what happened.
Okay. And hold on. I'm gonna invite up. Has Andre gone off, or is it?
Andre's gone off.
Because he said
Amy's on, but
At least another
Andre's
10
gone
minutes
off.
until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there.
he said he was going off.
Andre said he's dipping because he's tired.
Weather's changing now. You
it's
might
just
want to
on
review
time.
our strategy.
I think he said he was.
Yeah,
Confirmed.
pit this left.
I might have to join him when. Falling down, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine. No problem.
Why
Do
am
what
I?
you gotta do. Yeah, so Smarty Cat replied back to me because I
Right,
apologised.
we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right
failing to
ones. It
score
might be
points.
time to come in and change.
Like I said, I've ended up apologising to Smarty Cat, I tell you now, for failing
Box
to
now,
score
please.
points
Box this
for
lap.
today. And he's basically turned around and said, well, don't worry about it, bro, we scored a good chunk of points. Either way, like, what happened, you know, like, from my point of view,
Yeah.
I've told
DRS
him,
has been disabled
set
by the
everything
stewards. DRS will be
What
offline.
happened
Wait
was,
for further
we've
updates.
had, Barry took out Beardo, then we've had everybody else all coming in, and all that.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Putting in
Perfect
time,
job
make
on the
sure you
turn in
keep
there,
it
mate.
safe.
Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with
time
that one.
when it
Okay, one
happened,
stop to go. Just one
It was
stop left in
basically
this
too late
strategy.
because, as I say,
Aiden's coming in for his stop now.
it was too late because of where I handled my car. It made an impact on it. So, because it made an impact on how it was. It's a disappointment on how it was for myself and the other people around.
Yeah. I wish you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't have to do.
Like I said, I sent it off. I sent it in the fridge on my end.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even is us.
Remember to adjust your ERS mode and your MFD if you need
Even
to.
he's got baffled. Like, why coming on at 40 miles an hour onto the racing line?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not being just talking there. Yeah, even he's about, if I took the racing line correctly and properly, it would be a massive mistake because it could have resulted me lose my foot wing and tyre.
Okay,
Right.
so we're leading our teammate by 19.
Barry to have rear wing
0.06.
damage. Aye. Which was understandable. So that's why I clipped the wall. The time to the wall, but I clipped it. Even he said like it's one of them. Like, why try aim yourself to come back on in front of people around you? Yeah. For the people who's around to be using like 4 or 5 times the speed what you're going to do.
Alright, Amy. Yeah, Andre, that was it. I think it's just connection. I mean, I can't hear it on stream anyway. I don't mind. But, yeah. I'd say that. Andre just said, did you do one of the online gameplay? Andre just put in the chat, did you do one of the online ones? Yes, I'm sorry if the mic is glitching. I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you keep doing that, you're sure to get better. Yeah, that's good. But just like keep training and learn some of the basics and you'll be completely fine, trust me. 'Cause that's how I've done it, I've just learned the basics, I haven't learned how to ball dribble and all
As
that
things
stuff.
stand, we'll be second in the championship.
I mean, you don't have to worry about training because it's not like anyone's there to judge you. But, I mean, we wouldn't judge you anyway because it's obviously been your first time playing in a while. But, yeah, as soon as you get better, it will be fine. You just gotta learn like how to hit, like timing and stuff like that. That's what I've done.
Inters look like the best tyre for now.
You and Floyd are absolutely. Like, I was thinking, Tom, about the current career thing. I was thinking of like maybe doing it early if you can. Yeah, like tomorrow, like before you do your drive thing. Because if you're doing that for your
Like, honestly, I don't even know if I could take a part in that tomorrow.
Why? You just
Are you
like
coping
yourself.
okay with this weather? We're watching the
Quite
amount of
yeah.
standing water on the road, and for now, we think it's safe to stay with the Inter.
Yeah. I'm just pissed off how tonight's rent.
Yeah, that is fair. It's up to you if you want to do it. I don't mind if you say no. I'm not going to judge.
Yeah,
You can do it.
I don't mind racing. Yeah, right. But like I say, like I do it, but at the end of the day, like what's happens happens.
Yeah, what's happened happened. You can't really do it. You can just get mad at it and just then move on. That's what I do sometimes. Sometimes I get angry at it and then a couple of minutes later I'm just breathe in. Perfect.
I need Verstappen to DNF or force him off into an hour.
Blow him up.
Oh, he had engine issues last race. Sprint.
I mean, you can handle
But-
one.
I don't know, I might just give him damage. Okay.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
just,
it's back.
bloody hell.
Back.
You just fall. Yeah, Amy did.
Yes.
No.
I don't know, I think Andre's missing it.
We
These conditions are only getting worse. Watch out for standing
mainly
water.
custom. Custom, you need like a specific setting in order to.
Oh, hold on for a second.
Oh. I mean, I'll have to do it. I've got 4v4 games. I mean, I think I'll be
James,
fine.
you can look at a new race
I'm not really
strategy
doing
after
it.
that.
I'm
I've got
just
some
on
options
YouTube
for
watching
you,
the
so go
car.
check your MFD. Copy.
Yeah, both TV. Yeah. Oh, it's saying I'm offline. It's saying I'm offline. Is it saying I'm offline for you guys?
Okay.
Your lap times are falling off
It's-
now.
oh,
It needs a pit for
wait.
repairs. Box, box, box.
It switched, never mind. Yeah, for me it just said I was offline for a split second. But it just came up on my Xbox. I would have took a screenshot if I had the chance.
Okay, red flag, mate. Red flag. No overtaking, please.
Oh, red
See you in the
flag.
pit lane.
I've had that
Flag.
for a while. Oh yeah, I can see green screen. My phone is getting a little bit hot, so I might have to switch it off because I'm charging it right now, ain't I? Because it's been dead.
Right, if we play this right,
I
we
mean,
can get a
I
nice
haven't
advantage
seen
here.
any
Let's
rain.
have a
I've
think
barely
about
even seen rain.
race.
We're halfway to an hour.
Oh yeah,
Sort of P5, drawing back in P4.
yeah. I was just basically hanging out with my friend who I haven't seen in like 9 years. So I've been out all day. I joined the party with Tom earlier because I wanted to see what you guys are doing. And then I got into my DM saying like, what am I doing and that, but I couldn't text my phone. It's been dead all day. We've all been hitting.
Well, that sums up your score level then.
Oh, Tom, don't say that. Don't ruin a confidence.
That sums it up, but at the end of the day is, you know for a fact, it sums it up. At the end of the day, you know for a fact it's a learning curve to improve.
Yeah, back. To be fair, you have a point.
Am I going to turn around and say, oh yeah,
I mean, I lose against, to be fair, I'm gonna be honest, I lose against rookie AI sometimes. I mean, I'm shit at Fortnite, I'm still shit. I mean, I was shit at Fortnite when I first started, but then I'm still suddenly all shit.
Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box.
Like, I'll either have
Oh
people,
no! Oh no!
I'll have
Complete
have
mess.
people saying that I'm shit, because honestly I know it's true. I know what I'm shit
Time,
at.
time for the complete rest.
Uh-oh.
Okay, a few drivers are fitting full wet
What?
tyres. We might need to change
I've
soon.
never done a Facebook training. Can
He does usually too. So that's it. That's it.
you just need to hit it into the goal. It's basically like part of the training, like it's like all about the corners of like where the ball's going. I think depending on the course, the more. I'm gonna go and do a forward. Yeah, we're just doing that job for boring. Yeah. Points versus D. Points versus D. Okay.
Leclerc stays at it again.
Okay, off we go. Back into the
Jones
race.
unlimited.
That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
4-1. Okay, I'm gonna go on my record. Oh, let me just do my own. Hold on. Let me just go on my app. Please. No, like, quiet. I'll click upon the map. Your man load.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet.
You hear me now, yeah? Oh, we've got that issue again. Lovely Xbox issues.
Okay, let's try and overtake them now. gap to your teammate behind, 15.0 seconds.
Still have his technical difficulties. That will be sort
No
of
tyre
best-
concerns at the
best
moment, just
possible.
focus on the driving. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.4 seconds. The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.7 seconds. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. The car ahead is a second a lap faster than you. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.0 seconds. got a tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. Understood, copy that. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. So the rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful. Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 7.7 seconds. Perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet. Your overtake button for more power. We need to push. going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 11.5 seconds. It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now. Weather's turning, we think it's time to box now. Okay, copy that. Aiden's coming in for his stop now. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. lap to your teammate behind, 8.0 seconds. Minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the Inters for now. Car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. gap to the car ahead, 7.7 seconds. Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions. And gap to the car in front, 3.0 seconds. Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres. Tyre condition still looking good. pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff. Good job, nice overtake. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Information on Ocon, they're retiring from the race. Okay, gap ahead, 4.6 seconds. Okay, clear. Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's been... It's time for our podium celebrations. And as ever in Formula One, 3 is the magic number. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Hey boss, what do you make of this?
Big opportunity, boss. A potential title sponsor wants to strike a deal at the next negotiations.
Great news! The development of a part is complete and it's now ready for fitting. Be sure to visit the Assign Upgrades screen when you have a moment.